Hi, let's see how we can use keywords in AutoWrite. A keyword can be a word, a phrase, part of a sentence, or a complete sentence that you want AI to use somewhere in your article. So, for example, if you are writing a story and the name of your character is John Hopkins, then you can write John Hopkins as a keyword. And let's say the place is a small village, you can mention a small village as a keyword. So the AI is intelligent enough to know that what keyword is name of a person, what keyword is name of a place, and it is going to include those keywords somewhere in the article. Another use case would be, let's say, if you have a business, brick or mortar business or digital business. So you can mention your business name as a keyword, the place as a keyword, the type of marketing or whatever agency it is, and the AI is going to use those keywords somewhere in the write-up. But the best way to use keywords is to optimize your article for the search engine. So one way would be to refer to your favorite keyword research tool, search your keywords there, and whatever results it gives, you can just copy and paste them right here in this box. Or what you can do is you can click on keyword research right here, and it will open a window like this. And when we click on this search, it is going to search this term in Google, and it is going to extract keywords from the search results. So if we want to change this term, we can change here. So this is pre-filled in. This is the title of the article. And in most cases, I believe that the search term is going to be same as the title. However, if you want to change it, you have an option to change that right here. And then the search engine location. So if we leave the settings to their blank values, then it is going to search in google.com, that is of United States, and the language defaults to English. However, you have an option to change that if your target audience is in another region, another country, then you can select that here. So how does this affect the search results? So for example, if our search term was World Cup, then and our search engine is google.com United States, most probably it is going to give us the results related to FIFA World Cup. But if I change this to India, then it is going to give us the results related with the Cricket World Cup. So depending on what your article is about and where your target audience lives, you may want to optimize these options. So right now, I'm going to leave all these to their default values, and I will click search. Now this is going to take a minute or two. So let's wait for the results. So now these are the search results. At the top, we have high volume keywords. These are the keywords that we have referred from a data source. These are the keywords that are searched at Google in high volume, and they are highly related to our query. We can select any keyword by clicking on it, and we can deselect the keyword by clicking on it again. So we can see the green sign the green color signifies that the keyword is selected, and the blank background color signifies that keyword is not selected. And below this, there are the search results, the pages that Google think is the most relevant to our search query. So what Google did is Google saw our query, it figured out what the user intent is, and then it displayed us some pages that Google think is most relevant to the user intent and the query. So the keywords that these pages are using is most relevant to the intent of the query. So what I want to do is I want to scan through all of them, and I'm going to select the keywords that is frequently occurring in three or more links. I'm going to select that. For example, of course, this is the title, so this is going to be on all the links. Um Voice fold is voice fold plus a keyword is there on every link. So I'm going to select everything that starts with voice code or voice fold. So Google has spent millions of dollars into developing this algorithm, and this algorithm thinks that these pages are most relevant to the query. So the keywords on these pages, if we can incorporate them in our article, then Google is going to believe, we can fool Google into believing that our article. Okay, so I have selected some keywords. And I'm going to close this. So here we can see that the keywords that we had selected are all here. And I'm going to add a few more keywords that are not related with the title, but I want AI to use those keywords in the article. For example, let's say we are creating this article for a doctor named Dr. John Smith, just a name I came up with. And let's give the clinic a name. Let's call that Dr. John's Clinic. H. So what the AI is going to do is it is going to incorporate these words in the final article as well. So these are not related with the title. AI does not know what these means, but AI is smart enough to know that this is a name and this is name of the establishment. So it is going to write us an article um, that is about this problem, and it refers to this doctor and this clinic somewhere in the article. So I'm going to click next. And here, in this video, I'm not going to talk about the rest of the options. This video is only focused on keywords. So I will talk about this generate using SEO keywords. So let's say we set the number of subheadings to 15, and I will click here. So here we have three options. We can either type the subheadings manually, or we can leave them blank, and AI will auto-generate this. We can click here to see what the subheadings AI has generated, and we can review them. Or we can generate the subheadings using keywords. So again, we can use some keywords. Basically, it is recommended that you use H2 tags from your keyword research tool. Just copy and paste all the H2 tags from SERP and just um, generate subheadings using them. So it is going to generate subheadings that are uh, similar to the subheadings in the top search results. Or you can simply click on paste article SEO's keywords. So what it is going to do is what the keyword we had in the previous step, it is going to use them to generate subheadings. So, but right now I'm going to leave this blank, and let's make these as 15 short. Next, I'm going to leave everything as blank. Okay, generate FAQ, generate list, but everything else has to be blank. Okay, generate. So it is going to take a minute or two. Okay, so here are the results. Let's read this. Have you ever wondered why some singers struggle to hit those high notes, or why public speakers lose their voice mid-speech? Look no further than the vocal cord polyp or troublesome tissue growth that can wreak havoc on one's ability to communicate effectively. Let us delve deeper into this vexing condition and discover how it impacts our vocal prowess. So the subheadings are understanding vocal cord polyps, causes and symptoms, differentiating from other voice disorders, types, nodules, cyst, and Rinke's edema, diagnosis, medical examination and testing, medical treatment options, medications and injections, rehabilitation, and voice therapy for vocal cord polyps. Okay, so it has given us a very detailed article on the subject, but as we do not know anything about the subject, as I said that I do not know about this except that this is a medical condition, how can we verify that the information that it has generated is factually correct? So before publishing this on my website, I want to ensure that everything the article says is correct. We know that AI have an issue of hallucination, and I do not want to publish wrong information. So we can fix that using fact checker by clicking check facts right here, that we are going to see in detail in the next video. Thank you.